Keep your seats in place. Formula One has revealed a shocking plan that has been kept under wraps until today. What's the big secret? Get ready to pull back the curtain and uncover the racing world's newest surprise. Ready for the ride? Formula One, the pinnacle of motorsports, is at a crossroads. The attraction of iconic racing circuits steeped in history is being overshadowed by a growing trend: the shift towards hosting Grand Prix events in glamorous cities with high-profile landmarks. This move is driven by a desire to attract more fans and capitalize on the global popularity of these locations. But it raises concerns about sacrificing the soul of the sport for the sake of profit. Guess what? In recent times, Formula One has seen a surge in the creation of new tracks and cityscapes that are synonymous with pop culture. The strategy seems clear: tap into the recognition factor and cash in on the association with blockbuster movies or famous locales. However, this shift threatens to alienate the loyal fan base that has been the backbone of the sport through thick and thin. Liberty Media, the current custodian of Formula One, appears to be prioritizing box office hits over the cult classics of racing. Which silver screen city will be the next to host a money-printing event? And which cherished circuits will be sacrificed in the process? First on the chopping block are the existing circuits approaching the end of their contractual periods. Silverstone and Suzuka, both expiring in 2024, should be safe bets for renewal given their historical significance and iconic configurations. Since 1987, the Suzuka circuit has been a part of the Formula One schedule. The only breaks came in 2007 and 2008. However, the real trepidation sets in as 2025 approaches, with the potential departure of circuits like Monaco raising eyebrows. Monaco inked a new contract in September 2022, meaning that they will be present on the Formula One grid until at least the 2025 season. There had been doubts about the race's future, but the announcement indicates that the Principality will host at least 3 more races. The very thought of losing iconic tracks like Interlagos, Spa, Monza, Imola, and the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez is enough to bring a tear to the eye of any true racing enthusiast. Imola, introduced as a temporary solution during the COVID season, might be the sacrificial lamb, especially if the beloved Checo is dropped from the sport. Spa, too, hangs in the balance, with rumors circulating about its potential demise. This is a result of the intense pressure on the race to modernize its infrastructure, and the possibility that some outdated circuits will have to be abandoned due to the entry of new nations. In an attempt to salvage the race, Spa is staking more money on entertainment. Interlagos, if lost, might just spark a national crisis in Brazil. Even seemingly overlooked races, like the Spanish and Chinese Grand Prix, face uncertain futures. Barcelona's revamped layout breathes new life into the once boring circuit, while the absence of China from recent calendars hints at its potential removal. The gamble becomes starkly evident with the Las Vegas Grand Prix, a financial success, but a potential blow to the very essence of the sport. While the race itself may have been a triumph, the backdrop of garish commercialism leaves a bitter taste. An example of this is by the CFO of the MGM Grand hailing it as the highest-grossing weekend in hotel revenue in the company's history. Madrid's potential inclusion is marred by political posturing and confusion, reminiscent of failed attempts to secure the Olympics. The tug-of-war between Madrid and Barcelona adds another layer of complexity to an already convoluted situation. As former chairman and CEO Chase Carey hints at New York, the prospect of a Grand Prix on the bustling streets of the most populous city in America is tantalizing. Yet the bureaucratic hurdles of local government pose significant challenges. The mayor of New York, Eric Adams, proposes locations like Randall's and Ward's Islands, setting the stage for a race of compromises. So, Formula One has been turning heads and burning rubber like never before. We're talking about a calendar so packed it's the Grand Prix version of a racing buffet, 24 races in a single season. The demand for hosting F1 races has reached a fever pitch, with countries, companies, cities, and states vying for a coveted spot on the racing calendar. The man with the final say on these matters is Formula One CEO Stefano Domenicali, who recently suggested that the calendar could expand to a staggering 32 races due to the overwhelming interest. The sport's surge in popularity can be attributed to various factors, including record-high attendances, soaring TV viewership, and the captivating drama of the 2021 season, amplified by the success of the Drive to Survive series. The United States, in particular, has experienced a Formula One renaissance, drawing in a new generation of viewers. 1 in 3 Grand Prix attendees are first-time spectators, reflecting the sport's growing appeal. However, the existing contractual agreement, known as the Concord Agreement, stipulates a maximum of 24 races per season, making Domenicali's vision of 32 races unlikely. Formula One and its owners says there can't be more than 24 races in a season, so 32 races? Yeah, that's not happening. Just imagine, the competition to secure one of those 24 coveted spots is intense and comes with a hefty price tag. Hosting an F1 race can cost a circuit up to $55 million for a single year, and classic races like Monaco, Spa, and Imola pay less than half of that. New circuits looking to join the prestigious calendar face a steep entry fee of around $50 million. The process of securing a spot on the calendar is complex. Potential tracks must first obtain FIA Grade 1 accreditation, signifying their capability to host an F1 race. A proposal period follows, during which tracks or cities make their case to Liberty Media. With the calendar already full, any new track must displace an existing one. Several current tracks face uncertain futures. Paul Ricard was omitted for a season, and Spa's contract expires in 2023. Suzuka, Silverstone, and Barcelona are among those with contracts expiring in 2024, while iconic circuits like Monza, Monaco, and Mexico City will see their contracts end in 2025. Amidst this landscape, new contenders are emerging. Balaton Park Circuit, located near Lake Balaton in Hungary, is a new traditional circuit with a €200 million investment. The circuit, built to FIA Grade 1 specifications, is expected to focus initially on sports car competitions and junior single-seater categories. In the United States, Atlantic City is exploring the possibility of hosting an F1 race, challenging the norm of a single country hosting multiple races. The proposed $2.7 billion project aims to convert an old airfield into a unique track weaving through a residential and commercial complex. Now let's talk about Africa. Africa, the only habitable continent without an F1 race, is a target for expansion. While the return to Kialami in South Africa faced setbacks, a new project in Zanzibar is gaining attention. The proposed €500 million project, supported by Zanzibar's Investment Promotion Authority and former F1 driver Giancarlo Fisichella, aims to bring F1 to this exotic location. Another intriguing proposal is a London Grand Prix, part of a major redevelopment plan in London's Docklands. The ambitious project envisions a high-speed circuit around the Docklands area, with a potential race date as early as August 2026. The stage is set for an exhilarating 2024 Formula One season, marked by strategic shifts, intense rivalries, and the pursuit of excellence. Which changes are you most eagerly anticipating? Share your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation as the racing world prepares for a season of unprecedented excitement. In this race towards innovation and profit, Formula One risks abandoning its heritage, leaving legendary circuits in the dust for the allure of iconic cityscapes. The relentless pursuit of the next big thing threatens to overshadow the timeless appeal of established racetracks, raising the question, what's the point of innovation when the very essence of the sport is at stake? As the F1 circus continues its global tour, the fear remains that our favorite circuits may be sacrificed at the altar of progress, with profits trumping tradition. The future of Formula One hangs in the balance, caught between the roar of classic circuits and the glimmering lights of famous city Grand Prix events. Now, racing fans, tell us, which track on this wild ride would you love to see on the F1 calendar? Drop your thoughts below, and until then, keep the pedal to the metal. Stay tuned for more updates on the unfolding changes in the world of Formula One. Do share your opinions in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more similar content. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye.